Hey guys, what's up? It's Natasha and welcome back to this week's video. Today I am doing the end of the year book tag because naturally it's September, it's almost the end of the year, and we are making plans to transition into December. I will link the original creator down below. I think if I can remember, her name's Amy, so I'll link her channel down below and you can go check out her end of the year book tags. I think she's been doing it for quite some time now, so if you want to go check it out, link will be in the description down below. Before we get started, please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, or answer the questions as I will be listing them down below as well. And without any further ado, let's just jump right into the video. So the first question is, what are the books that you started this year that you need to finish? I have quite a lot here. So with this question, I'm going to use it as a series because I am a sim for series. The first one is the Earthbound Trilogy by April and Pike. I did a video about this story quite some time ago, but this is basically just a dystopian novel about a girl who can control some of the elements in the world, and it's pretty good. It's young adult fantasy, so if you're looking for some young adult dystopian things, this is definitely the book or the trilogy to pick up. The next is the Infernal Trilogy. Wow, that is a very dark cover. Okay, so I have read the two books in this trilogy and I haven't picked up this one because I am scared of this ending, and also, I don't know, I got quite annoyed with one of the characters because they are so young. I don't know, I didn't feel the ending because I was like, you complain too much about everything. But basically, this is just about a girl who can read characters out of books and her dad can do it as well. There's a movie about it as well, but the movie doesn't do the book justice, obviously. The writing is so fantastical, so whimsical, it just sucks you in. As I was going to say, I'm thinking before I dive into this book, I want to read the two books again. I'm not going to put myself through that. I still remember all the characters, so I might as well just dive into the last book. Then the next books is the... I'm going to have to check this one. It is the Infernal Devices as well as the Dark Artifices. English is so hard sometimes. Anyway, these are from Cassandra Clare's Mortal Instruments series. Of course, it's spin-offs. I recently finished the Mortal Instruments series and I'm dying to continue this, so hopefully by the end of this year I can actually finish these books. Although each one of them is like over 500 pages, so I don't know, hey. I don't know. With all the reading plans I have, highly doubt it. Then the next series is the Shatter Me series. I finished the first book a while ago and I'm dying to jump into the rest of the series, so obviously with all this I'm dying to jump into the rest of the series. So basically this is also just a dystopian novel about a girl who can destroy people, or she sucks the life out of people. I still don't know what her talent is or whatever she's doing, but here you are. Also, young adult fantasy is a very popular TikTok series. If you have been on this channel for a while, you would hear me talk about the Woman of the Otherworld series for so long. So that is the series I also need to finish. I'm just holding one of the books up. It's a 13 book series. It's perfect for the fans of supernatural. It's, well, unless you would say Dean and his brother are werewolves and they are doing, you know, like detective kind of stuff. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, you follow detectives in the stories, you follow witches, you follow half demons, necromancers. Man, I need to think. Dead witches who are also angels. It's a whole complicated story, but it is so nice because in each one of these books, it's kind of like a mystery, supernatural situation going on here, and I really love these books. Then the next series is of course the Divergent series or the Divergent Trilogy. I'm not sure because I have 4 as well, so is it a series? I think it's a trilogy. Anyway, I need to read the last book, and basically also a dystopian novel. It's about a girl who has many talents and she is part of this whole situation where people are trying, the best people in their districts or factions are trying to rule the world, and it's not going well for them. I need to read this and then 4 and then I'll be done with that series. The last series or duology that I want to read is Amanda Hocking's Between the Blade and the Heart. What I know about this book, because this is the first book, I haven't read it yet, but I really want to read it before the end of the year. It's a Valkyrie retelling. That's all I know about this book. And you know, the fact that it says Valkyrie in training, I'm sold. So, you know, let's just go with that. The second question is, do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? Unfortunately, we are in the southern hemisphere, not in the northern hemisphere. So I don't have an autumnal book. There's not really a book that gives me summer vibes. The third question is there a new release you are still waiting for? One of my friends on Bookstagram, she just released a book and it's called Emberwood. It's a series apparently, and she just released the arcs. I didn't get the ARC, but I am definitely going to support her. The book will be available in Kindle Unlimited. I'll put the link in the description down below. Emberwood is kind of like a witchy story, and it's perfect for autumnal readers if you really want an autumnal book. And then also a Forbidden Fate, I think, from Kevin Books on TikTok. Her book is also coming out in October. Okay then. It is about, I believe, a princess and a bard, and they fall in love, but the only thing is they can't touch, otherwise they die. It's apparently a spicy book as well, so you know. So I'm very excited for those two books. Then the fourth question is, what are the 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? It is Unravel Me by Tahira Moffi, Personal Demon by Kelly Armstrong, and surprisingly Electra by Jennifer Saint. Why am I holding it so weird? I've heard great things about this book, so yeah, I'm dying to read these 3 books. Question number 5 is there a book you think could still shock you and become your favorite book of the year? I'm currently reading Ordinary Monsters, and from the rhythm and the way it's going, I think I'm going to like it. Maybe Emberwood, because the way Erin hypes up the book, yeah, I might like that one as well. Also, Between the Blade and the Heart could be one of my favorites. Question number 6, have you already started making reading plans for next year? Man, you are making a noise. There are 2 actually. I want to start a reading book journal. I did say I wanted to start it last year, but then I don't know, the year just ran away from me, and we are currently in September and nothing happened. And then my other reading goal would be also to read 50 books next year. It's my goal for this year as well, but I surpassed it. But I still want to keep it at 50 because I don't want to pressurize myself, put it over 50 and then regret it afterwards because I'm not getting to my goal, because, you know, if I don't reach my goal, I get upset about it. It's a whole thing. Okay, those are the 6 questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment the book emoji. If you don't want to answer the questions, just comment the book emoji, and I'll see you guys in a video next week. Bye.